Hello, Libra, and welcome to your love reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on, Libra. What's going on with this little breakup of yours, right? What the heck is going on? We're going to take a look at your energy, okay? We're going to take a look at your energy at the time that you guys parted ways, okay? We're going to see what your energy was and delve a little into that. Then we're going to take a look at your ex's energy. Spirit, take a look at where their energy was when this breakup occurred, okay? So we're going to look at that. Then we're going to take a look at sort of what the underlying issue was, okay? How did you guys get to this point of breaking up, right? What was going on? What's sort of the underlying theme or reason that it might have happened? Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I need these, Spirit. And then we're going to take a look at some resolution cards. So meaning, we're going to take a look at whether it's possible for you guys to reconcile, right? We want to see what the energy looks like around the possibility of you guys getting back together. What that looks like, what that feels like. So we are going to do that right now. At the end of the reading, if needed, I will pull some advice cards for you because, you know, it's what we do around here. But let's get started. I'm going to take a quick look at the board, at the cards, and then we're going to talk about you. So, oh, interesting. Okay, let's talk, shall we? So you, my dear, the cards that came up, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have abundance. And we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You were in a really good place here. You were feeling really good. I think that, you might have been a little blindsided by this, to be honest, right? Because all of the cards that were there for you, you were like really leaning into the relationship and from a good place. You were feeling like you were, getting everything you wanted and needed, digging your partner, things going well, and then boop, the bubble burst. So we're going to talk about that, but let's take a look at your partner first and get some insight as to what was going on in their mind. So the first card up, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We have worthiness. And then we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Your ex was really struggling with some shit. It's like the healing family issues. I think there was some family bullshit going on. I think whatever this crap was, right? It was really holding them back. Like they didn't feel like they deserved you. They didn't feel like they were doing enough. Like almost like that kind of feeling. The freedom card is saying, you know what you want, okay? So whether you think you're worthy or not, you know what you want. You know how to get it, right? So you have to let go of whatever this bullshit is holding you back. That's where they were. And I don't think that they were ready. I don't think that they were ready to let go. I don't think that they could see a way out of their programming, their behavior, their thoughts, their beliefs, their limiting beliefs, right? In themselves. And I think it was just too hard for them. So when we look at the underlying issues, I'm seeing the family piece here, right? So I'm talking about the underlying issues. The first card up is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And we have maturity. And then we have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. There is a lot of love here, I think, between both of you. Your ex is a little less free-flowing with that kind of sentiment and information, but I do think it's there. And I think a lot of it stems from them not feeling worthy. It's whether that's they're not worthy of you, they're not worthy of love, they're not worthy of the abundance and situation that you bring to them, doesn't matter. For whatever reason, they're like, no. Here's one thing I will say. With this card where it says, let your friends help you, so ask for and accept support from others, I kind of feel like this could be their family. I think that your ex decided to walk away, take a break, whatever, thinking that they wouldn't get support from their family for whatever this shit is that they need help with, right? The maturity card, this is lack of. This is not knowing how to resolve conflict. This is not knowing how to engage in self-awareness and really develop self-esteem. That's what I'm feeling for this other person. The love is there, but it wasn't enough to keep them tethered to you, if that makes sense. Now, let's take a look at, because that makes me sad actually, because it feels good. It's this person is really hung up on something though, and I think they're having a hard time reaching out and getting the help they need to resolve whatever their issues are, or they just don't have that emotional maturity to figure it out, and that's where they need to get to. So question is, will they get there? And is there a possibility of reconciling and reuniting? When I look at the resolution cards, what we have is flirt. One, extend your lighthearted energy to others. We have the divine feminine. And then the message we have is, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. This is your ex. You are worthy. That's about your ex. They have to get to the point where they recognize that they are worthy of everything that comes to them and happens to and with them when they are coupled with you. They need to get to that point. How? Tap into the divine feminine. This is about, like, the feminine side is about giving, right? So it's about being giving. It's about being nurturing and all that good stuff. They need to do that for themselves. It's a lot of inner work. Extending the lighthearted energy to others, right? This is them getting to the point where they are able to give and receive. There's a nice balance between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, which is what they're missing right now. Like I said, it's the self-esteem piece. The only way I think it's really going to work for them to, whether it's you approach them and say, hey, let's work this out. I'm feeling more like you have to let them go and you have to let them come to you once they've worked out their shit. I think this is what I'm feeling. I think you could approach them, but if they haven't done that work, you're just going to get shut down again. If you know that they've been doing some work, then yeah, you could reach out to them. But I think it's even better if you just let them come to you. But let's get some advice cards just to see. Spirit. But it's a nice relationship. Like, there's nothing, I don't see anything bad here. I don't see any like narcissism and gaslighting and all that fucking shit or whatever. No, like it seems pretty good. Oh, interesting. Okay. Here are the cards that came out. The first one is the Fool. This is advice, right? So we have the Fool. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Here's what I'm seeing. With the Fool, this is be ready and willing to start over. Be ready and willing to start anew, start fresh, start on a new journey, whether that's with your ex or not. Okay? So I want you to keep that Fool energy no matter which decision you make. Okay? Whichever path you want to take, keep that energy. It's very vibrant and youthful and upbeat and hopeful and joyful. That's Fool energy. It's a lot of fun when it's positively aspected, which is what I'm seeing here. The next card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is saying, this is a new beginning. This is a new outlook, very much tied to the material world, right? So it could be an investment. It could be resources. It could be anything like that. It can also be people, and it can be relationships. And again, this is someone starting new, okay? The Fool card feels like you. The Ace of Pentacles feels like your ex. Where that's headed, and I'm feeling this energy is with your ex. It's the Emperor. I think whatever they end up doing, actually, you know what? I'm feeling this for both of you. No matter which way you guys go, okay? If you get back together or if you separate, like stay separate, I think you're both going to find what you're looking for. I think you're both going to get to a place of, okay, this came to me. I would think this more with like the Hermit card or maybe even the Hierophant, but I'm getting this with the Emperor. It's like an enlightenment. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I think you both are going to have some kind of aha moment and where you step into your power, whether that's together or apart. I'm feeling that for both of you. New starts, like leveling up, stepping into your power for both of you, whether together or apart. So whichever way you take this, I think you've got some good cards and some good advice here. So I hope everything works out, whichever way it is that you want things to go, because I love you and I want you to be happy. So remember that. So there's the energy for you and your ex. So we'll leave it there. Let me know how it goes. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.